Okay, you said your last name is pronounced Magoo?
Yes, ma'am.
And generally speaking, I appoint the public defender's office to represent at least at the arraignment stage, but I was informed that you didn't want to speak with the public defender, so are you intending to represent yourself for the arraignment?
I'm here to figure out what the charges are. What am I being charged
Now
with?
calling case number 25S00289. This is the State of Michigan versus Daniel Ryan Magoo. Can you please state your name for the record?
I'm trying to figure out what the charge is.
Yes, that is the purpose of the hearing today. So, as
Who's
part of
the complaining victim?
as part of the proceedings, can I have you please state your name for the record?
My name is Daniel Magoo,
Okay.
and I am not a surety of the state. I'm not a ward of the state.
From the moment Daniel Magoo opened his mouth, Judge Simpson knew this wasn't going to be a normal arraignment. Refusing a public defender and demanding to know his charges, Magoo set the courtroom on edge within seconds, and this was just the beginning.
Can I ask what the charges are?
Yes, I am getting there. Please give me a moment. So, what we are here for today is an arraignment. The purpose of an arraignment is to inform you what you are being charged with and to make sure that you understand the charges. I am not going to be asking if you agree with the charges. I am not even going to be asking if you understand why you are being charged with them. The purpose is to make sure that you understand what the charges mean and that you understand what the potential maximum penalties are. So, what I have here is a misdemeanor complaint that charges that on or about or between the dates of February 15th, 2025 and June 23rd, 2025, you did maliciously use a service provided by a telecommunications service provider with the intent to terrorize, frighten, intimidate, threaten, harass, molest, annoy, or disturb the peace and quiet of an individual with whom you have a child in common by using any vulgar, indecent, obscene, or offensive language, or suggesting any lewd or lascivious act in the course of a conversation or message through the use of a telecommunications service or device. This is otherwise known as malicious use of a telecommunications service. Do you understand what the charge means?
I do not understand that. I do not understand malicious use of a telephone service.
When Magoo claimed he didn't understand the meaning of malicious use of a telecommunications device, Judge laid it out clearly. But Magoo kept denying any wrongdoing, and worse, denying understanding. The judge had little choice left.
Do you comprehend that what I am saying is that you allegedly maliciously used a telecommunications service device that would generally be a cell phone? I suppose it could also be a computer or something else.
No, that
you
didn't
could
happen.
use. Okay. And
February,
again, as
what were the
stated,
dates? What dates?
between February 15th and June 23rd
Of this
of
year?
this year. Yes. Okay. Now, as I stated at the beginning, I'm not asking you if you agree with the charges. I'm not asking you if you understand why you're being charged with them. What I want to know, basically, is do you know what the words coming out of my mouth mean?
No.
Okay. So the way that this is going to work is this. If I am not able to arraign you on the charges because I can't tell if you understand what I am saying, then the next thing that happens is that you get referred for a competency evaluation. At this point, I do not know how long that will take, and that means that you will stay where you are until we are able to either arraign you or you are determined to be incompetent.
So I don't have, I'm not, like I said before, I'm not a surety. I'm not a ward. I'm actually a protected individual, and I did no crime. There has been no body of a crime, no corpus delicti. I have committed no crime at all.
Mr. Magoo. If I cannot determine whether or not you can understand what you're being charged with, then I cannot arraign you.
Okay,
So,
if there is not a body of a crime, if I have not harmed anybody, then you can't arraign me. It's corpus delicti. It can't happen. And if you do try to enter in a plea of competency, or I don't know what is that? What you're gonna hold me here hostage until what? A body of a crime happens? When is the crime gonna happen?
It's actually, I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
okay. So, Mr. Magoo, we will not be proceeding today with the arraignment. You are free to go to the door and tell the jail that you are finished. Thank you.
After a long and baffling back and forth, the judge finally refused to proceed with the arraignment. Magoo was dismissed, but not without the threat of a future competency evaluation. If this is justice delayed, it's certainly not justice denied. If you want to see more mind-blowing, real courtroom moments like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. Let us know what you think of this wild hearing.